News Talk ZB. John, hello.
Hi, Tim. Where have you been hiding?
Nowhere.
You seem to be rattling on a lot tonight.
What do you mean, rattling on?
Well, you're going on delaying, holding up the progress of the people who want to come on.
Anyway, no, we've actually taken a lot of calls as well, so I guess.
Yes, well, that's good. Now, listen, the people in Remuera here are getting distressed with the traffic jams. Did you know that?
Yes.
You must realise it's very hard to driving a Remuera tractor
it's
traffic jam.
It's terrible but what we really need is the light rail to go in. Forget the roads. We need that light rail, don't we?
Well, I don't think that's ever going to happen because people in Remuera don't like using public transport.
Oh, no, I was kidding. I think the light rail's ridiculous. I think that Labour needs to get serious about sorting our roads out.
Now, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Also, now, what about the leader of the National Party, Simon?
Yeah.
What do you reckon on it? Hey?
Well, yeah, I mean, his accent isn't bothering me as much as it did. I think when he was trying very hard, his accent got worse, but he seems to be doing all right so far.
Yes, but listen, he's in ex-Oxford, you know, the same as me.
I know. He doesn't sound like you, though, does he?
Now, well, listen...
How come he didn't pick up a little bit of posh sort of Isle of Man John accent?
No. The Don's a little different than other people, you must realise.
Who?
Some Oxford Don.
Oh, yeah.
They don't...
Hey, what house were you in at Oxford? Which college?
I was Victoria.
Victoria College?
Yeah.
Oh. And what's Victoria College like?
History. It's okay. I just did the history. That's all I did.
But did it depend on what subjects you're doing as to which college you went to?
Yes, well, there's several different colleges there.
I know.
And also you can get tutorials outside Oxford. A lot is done in the local towns, and the lecturers come out. Not everyone go to Oxford to attend all the college, but you can get tutorials in different parts of the UK.
Yeah.
Like, now, what I want to know, this Simon guy, he said it's very common.
Yeah, I think his accent is a doozy, but it doesn't seem to bother me as much for some reason.
Yeah, well, you could say that about Prince Harry and Prince William. They don't sound very princely, do they, really?
No, I don't know. It's never occurred to me, actually, so I guess they certainly don't sound like the Queen in The Crown does, you know.
Yeah, well, you see, but this is how...
I
know that's going a bit far, isn't it? No, but you see, Britain has been in a time warp, and it's living in the 16th century still. That's the reason.
Is it?
Yes.
In what way?
Never come forward. Well, they've never caught up with the rest of the world. I mean, they have all the succession, royalty, and all this sort of stuff. And there's no other place in the world has dukes, earls, and viscounts, and all this sort of crap. You see, it's a total class society still, and it's never changed, and never will.
I'm trying to look at Victoria College, Oxford, and it's not been very helpful. It says... Victoria College, went up to Cambridge, Oxford. Victoria College, Jersey / I don't know what this is about. Was it Victoria College brackets London of Oxford University?
Yes, now you got it. Yes, now you're going to it.
Oh, okay.
Now listen, what I want to say is this. Going back to Simon, this guy, what do you reckon on him? Is he going to be a great leader like John Key?
Who knows? It's early days yet. He's a fairly smart cookie, though, so we'll just have to wait and see. What do you think?
Well, he's a new image, you see. When Labour selected this woman he's got,
Jacinta,
yeah, well, the National had to get rid of the old image of stodgy old chappies that was in there.
Well, now that Steven Joyce has gone, it's certainly given them an opportunity for...
Oh, well, he didn't resign. Well, he's PO'd. That's why he left. He totally PO'd that man.
Well, I think he decided, okay, this job's not mine, I'm moving on, yeah. He didn't sound he didn't sound that upset about it. I think he'd probably thought about what his plan would be and be like, okay, I'm gone. They
don't want him. He's old hat. And he's hacked off about it.
Who's the new hat? Who's the new